Many of you watching the channel today are just getting started with Kizomba and you want more of it. I've been dancing for a few years now and I've made a couple of discoveries and mistakes along the way. So if I were to start Kizomba again today, I would have a game plan to improve fast. Stick around because today I'm sharing that plan with you. Let's take a walk. So, when we're just getting started, we often want to move up and learn as much as possible. The issue with that is that this type of mindset is the #1 reason why dancers never become great dancers. If I were to start Kizomba today, the first thing I would do is to get back to basics continuously. You see, Kizomba is like building a house. You need to have a very strong foundation for your house to be solid and to last for a long time. So it's important to always revisit your basics and rework on them and solidify them as time goes by. While you don't need to be flexible to dance Kizomba, being flexible will really add something to your dance and it really helps you get better. So I was dancing with someone and practicing. I felt really good about myself. It was one of the best dances I had ever had. And I was thinking, oh yeah, my movement is great, etc, etc. We stopped dancing. I look at the video and it looked like I wasn't doing anything. And all that because my range of motion was so bad. Honestly, just thinking about this video, it was very painful to watch and it's very painful to remember it actually. And it was so painful because the idea I had in my head of what my dancing looked like and what it actually looked like was totally different. So I started stretching, doing some yoga, practicing, getting deeper into my range of motion so my dancing could look as nice as I knew it could be. And it really helped me have a nicer movement and a bigger movement. It made my moves a lot smoother and it also helped me gain confidence in my dance. So now, the truly magic ingredient to help you improve as fast as possible is daily practice. There really are no shortcuts here. So no matter where I am or how I feel, I would always take a few minutes to practice, and that helped me improve tremendously. Don't get me wrong, it was really tough. Like I felt self-conscious, I felt awkward, especially when I wasn't at home, but once you get over those feelings, it's a game changer and it was so worth it. Another thing that you should consider is balance. We never really talk about it, but it is crucial in Kizomba. Having balance is really about knowing how to engage your different body parts to be able to stand, carry your own weight, and move without external support. So if I started Kizomba today, I would include many balance exercises in my daily practice. Trust me, it's gonna help you maintain a better connection with your partner, improve on body movement, and learn how to do body isolations. Balance is key. So, another thing you need to take into account is that Kizomba doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's really one little puzzle piece in a wider cultural experience. So it's very important to learn other related dance styles to improve on your Kizomba. First, you really can't dance Kizomba without knowing about Samba. The obvious first choice is to do some Samba if you want to improve your Kizomba. But then there are other dances like Kuduro and other African contemporary dance or Afro-tribal or Afro-traditional dances that you can do. So when I started dabbling into those styles, that's when I actually was able to develop my own GINGA and to be able to express myself a lot more in my Kizomba. So it's like being a chef, experimenting with a lot of different spices to make a dish so much more better. So one of the most obvious things that I would do if I started Kizomba again today is taking classes. To improve fast, you have to see yourself as a perpetual learner. It's really a journey with no end and you never really get there. So throughout my journey, I've taken classes, privates, workshop, trainings, you name it, I've done it. And I'm still doing it, honestly. So you'll see that as you grow as a dancer, your needs will change and the type of classes you're taking will change as well. But it's important to keep learning from experienced dancers who can help guide you toward excellence. If there's only one thing that you should take away from this video, get closer. Get closer, a little more, because this is the secret. So if there's only one thing you should take away from this video, this is it. You must watch yourself dance. You can record yourself with your phone, you can dance in front of a mirror, you can do whatever you need to do in order to see what's going on when you're dancing. And I'm telling you right now, it is awkward and it may give you the ick, but it is crucial to improve as a dancer. It will enable you to pinpoint and to see exactly what you need to improve and make a plan to work on it. So if you need some type of plan and to establish priorities, videoing or watching yourself dance is the way to go. I'm sure you're wondering what the secret sauce in our Kizomba dish is. Well, here it is. You have to ensure that you're dancing with as many people as possible. Don't limit yourself to the same few dancers. To become well-rounded, you have to dance with as many people as possible. So let's say it's like exploring the different types of jollof rice. You definitely have your favorite, Senegal. But there's always something you can learn from all the other versions, even if you don't like them that much. So dancing with as many people as possible will really help you connect with different types of dancers, and it will help you work on your leading and following skills. So this one really goes without saying, to become better at Kizomba, you have to listen to the music. Musicality is a big part of dancing Kizomba. So the more you listen to the music, the better you will understand it and the better musicality you'll have, and will help you develop a musicality that's really your own. Another big mistake that we make as beginners is to focus only on steps. And yes, steps are interesting because we can build a bigger repertoire, but that's really not what makes the dance. By focusing only on steps, we're really training ourselves to become mediocre dancers. And sorry to say it, but that's kind of the truth. When I think about it, the best dances I've ever had were always with people who had amazing body movement. Dancing with those type of people is like, they make you feel like you're dancing on the cloud and you're about to reach the heavens. So when I understood this, it completely changed the way I train and also the way I teach. You have to understand that Kizomba is a lot more than just steps. The quicker you understand this, the faster you'll become a great dancer. One key element in body movement in Kizomba is the hip movement. If you don't master it, you'll never become a great dancer. So in this video here, I explore the different types of hip movements that you can find in Kizomba. Watch it, and remember that life is always better with GINGA. Bye!